Hello, today we're going to talk about Spells of Magic. Spells of Magic is a TCG that's been delayed 4 or 5 times. The developer keeps getting surrounded by controversy and suspicion. His whole fan base is gone, and still no product. Yet he promises that the product's there and he's going to deliver. Where do we start? Well, he got funded. His KS got funded. Spells of Magic. He got what he asked for and more, way more than what he asked for, right? Because you can always overfund the project, just to make sure that the project and the product gets into the backer's hands, right? You get what you pay for. Um, and this hasn't been the case. Right now, Christian, his official statement on this is that he's trying to cut cost because he has the product. He showed pictures of product of boxes that spells of magic. It's supposedly those are the cards, and he has product on hand. He just wants to make sure that he randomizes every. So what he's doing right now is randomizing every single booster pack in every single booster box with cards, physically and manually by himself, or maybe his wife or whoever. I don't know who else is involved in this, but physically he's doing that. And he's doing that. So can you imagine having thousands of cards, loose cards, and he's putting them by hand into booster packs and then sealing them, and then putting those in booster boxes and then sealing the booster boxes? I mean, one of the moderators told me that it's because he has some cards that he personally wants to sign, and therefore that's why he's doing that, so that way he can randomize the signed cards into the booster packs, which is stupid. And there's more efficient ways of doing that. It's just an excuse to me. To me, that's an excuse to say, hey, I don't have your money. I'm trying to cut costs, even though I got plenty of money from the Kickstarter campaign, which he claims that he's never touched. Yet, while the whole fiasco supposedly with the money being gone and then coming back, right in between that, he got an LGS. What's an LGS, you say? Well, it's a comic shop slash card shop, and supposedly there's a video of him around in the shop that he got. There's a video of him going around and all this and all that, trying to sell product and some magic and Pokemon and whatnot. I haven't seen that video, but I can tell you what I've seen, and what I have is pictures, articles of Christian himself behind a counter in LGS with a mural that says "Spells of Magic" on the wall, and this is backed by, like I say, by Google Maps. It's completely public knowledge, and public information. I should say. So it's nothing like, oh, I dug into his like finances or anything. I mean everything that he's done so far with his LGS is out in the open, and a lot of people choose not to believe it, or people don't know it's happened. And I just wanted to make people aware of that. And so right now the LGS is closed down. It's closed indefinitely on Google. But and take this with a grain of salt. Some people have said that in his Discord, said that they know Christian personally, and that that LGS, a specific LGS, is not complete closed down. It's just closed down temporarily. That he's gonna open it up later. So what I think what happened is that he used the money from the KS, which he says he's never touched. Right? It's his official statement. He's never touched the money for the KS. He used it for the LGS that he now has, and somehow or along the way, he lost the money that he invested in to the LGS. Because you have to, if you open an LGS, you have to buy the product. You have to buy Pokemon booster boxes, Yu-Gi-Oh booster boxes, so on and so forth. What's inside the LGS, the what's it called, the chairs, the tables, everything that's inside, apart from the rent, because they give you the building empty. So I mean that that takes quite a little bit of money, and I think that he took some of that money and thought, well, I'm gonna use it for the LGS, and then once I start making profit from my sales, then I'm gonna go and pay back the KS slowly but surely and fulfill everybody their product. Every backer will have their shit. I think that's what happened, and I think that it didn't work that he wanted it to work out. So this is what we have, this problem. Matter of fact, one of his artists, and I'm not up for his cards, and I'm not gonna say who he is, but I've talked to him quite a bit. This guy is a guy who does business. He doesn't have any malice in his bones whatsoever. But like I said, he is business. So he started asking questions like, where's the money? Like, why are you trying to cut cost? We need to deliver all this product to the backers, because again, if you are somebody, and this is what I believe what happened. I believe that as an artist, like if you make it a piece for somebody, for let's say in this instance a TCG, and the developer, the creator of the TCG, starts like not delivering, being shady, you're associated with that person. That's your what's it called? That's who hired you, right? But you're making business with this person. So if they look bad, you look bad. So this artist was asking these questions like, hey, where's the money? Where's the product? It's been delayed. Why are you trying to cut costs when you got plenty and more than enough to get this project ready for people and get it done? He got banned from the Discord by Christian. Now the not developers, the moderators from the Discord told Christian, hey, bring him back. Like, why would you do that? He's your artist. He's a cool guy. He's a straight shooter. He's not gonna, like, he's just asking questions. We want answers. And so Christian unbanned him from the Discord. And so this individual said, well, Christian, like, all I was doing was asking questions. I don't want to look bad, and I don't want any rumors going around that maybe I'm involved with you or somebody, or that or like that we try, like, it's just wild accusations, rumors. I want none of that. But I want to know where the product's at. Everybody wants to know where the product's at. What's going on? Christian told him that he didn't want to use his art and banned him off the Discord again. Again, he asked too many questions to Christian, and Christian got like scared and said, well, get the fuck out of my Discord. Don't want to use your artwork. That sounds to me like a man scared that people are catching on to his bullshit. He doesn't want no excuse to give any answers to anybody, because the more answers he gives, the more he gets caught up. And so, I mean, it's just been a roller coaster with Spells of Magic. A lot of people feel like their money's lost, that they lost all their money. Some people have gone to Christian's house and gotten their product, apparently. People like me who live in the US can't get my product because he lives in fucking Canada. That means I have to go spend more money, buy a ticket, go see fucking Christian, this dumbass's house, and get my fucking product. I don't want to do that. Would you? I wouldn't. I just want my shit. But regardless, even if I get my shit or not, it's like Spells of Magic will never, and I tell you never, there will never be a second edition, and nobody's gonna want to partner up with Christian anymore. Beyond this, he's dead. He's dead to the TCG community because his fan base is down, like, to nothing. People don't trust him in general, so nobody's going to want to partner up with him and putting his name on anything, because if anybody sees his name on another KS project, nobody's going to back it. They're going to be like, well, this is a scam. We're not doing this. No, we're not going to get our shit delayed. No, we're not going to back this project just because he's involved. Right now he's like a plague. Nobody wants to touch him. Nobody wants to make deals with him or collab with him or nothing. I mean, he's done. Spells of Magic is a dead TCG at this point. So, I mean, even if we get our product, it's a dead TCG. Might as well just grab those cards, Keep the host and everything else, just burn it or throw it in the trash. Just like metas do. I mean, what else do you expect me to say? Anyways, this has been Alpha Collectibles. And I'm sorry to say this, guys, but yeah, we got scammed yet again. First was Maelstrom, then Titan. I mean, Titan's developer died. I mean, you can't really control that, I guess. But other than that, Spells of Magic is right there, along with Poliwag, or Poliwog, or Polyscam. I forgot how many names it was called, huh? Anyways, this has been Alpha Collectibles, and make sure that you guys be aware of scams and Kickstarter, especially with TCGs, and always make sure that you know what you're backing, who you're backing, and always do a little bit of Alienor type of shit, and try to get to the bottom of like, if make sure you don't get scammed. Just investigate people, investigate on their Discord, see if they're legit, if they're not legit, if there's drama, there's no drama, because I mean, it sounds exhausting, but I mean, better do that than lose all your money on a TCG that will never pick up from like the ground. Unbelievable, fucking unbelievable, man. Fuck Christian.